Alphonse is 400 kilometres from Mahe and served by charter flights from the Island Development Corporation. A triangular-shaped flat coral island with a large lagoon at its base, Alphonse lies close to two uninhabited islands. One is the perfect dream coral island, Bijoutier, and the other is the island of Saint Francois, which is surrounded by its own huge lagoon. Alphonse is the most remote island from the central granitic islands that has hotel accommodation and diving facilities. Alphonse is considered by many as the pinnacle of Seychelles land-based diving. Most of the diving takes place at spots along the sloping wall surrounding Alphonse itself, and the general seascape is a reef top at around 10 metres, gradually sloping to around 20 or 25 metres, and then a wall which can plummet to massive depths. Close inshore, the Amaranth's Trench reaches 5 kilometres deep. Along this coral rim of Alphonse is classic, vibrant Indian Ocean diving, with forests of fans reaching out into the flow of the current. Along the Alphonse wall, the dives are usually drift dives, currents ranging from a gentle tug to a fast flow. Best time is always around high tide, when the water will be clearest and visibility seems almost unlimited, hampered only by the schools of fish. The wide reef flats of Saint Francois stretch for miles, drying out in parts at low tide, but at high tide attracting feeding fish, shark and turtle. These flats are an ideal place for bird watching or just exploring. And on the reef edge lie the rusting remains of ships that have been driven up onto the reef, either by storms or just by bad navigation. The reef flats are also a mecca for fly fishermen, who come here from around the world for what they describe as the best bone fishing on the planet. There's a catch and release policy here. And for the absolute classic tropical dive, how about this for the backdrop? Bijoutier Island, the little jewel The channel between the edge of the outer reef of Alphonse and Bijoutier is only a few hundred metres across, but because of the fast currents and challenging navigation for early sailors, it's called on the charts Channel de Mort, Death Channel. Diving is just as challenging, with ripping currents and occasional down currents at the drop-off. But for experienced divers with a good guide who knows the spot and the currents, pick your time right, and a dive here is a mind-blowing experience.